Hello everyone, it's Trey from DreInTheKitchen.com. So there's something this has been a childhood recipe that I've been doing since I was yay big. And it's the easiest recipe, but if you're ever craving an oatmeal raisin cookie, then this is the one that I've been following it. I can't even tell you how many years. Definitely over, I'm not telling you my age, but about 30 plus years I've been making this. But I'm gonna make it for you, so let's get started. Very easy. I'll go over the ingredients real fast. It's gonna be 3 cups of the rolled oats. I'll put it in the information section. It's a cup of raisins, a little flour, sugar, 2 types of sugar, eggs, room temperature butter, 3 simple ingredients. Let's put it all together. So let's start creaming. So I have my trusty stand mixer. We're gonna use a paddle attachment. We're gonna start, make sure the butter is room temperature. 1 stick of butter. It's butter, y'all. Put in packed 3/4 cups of brown sugar. This is 1/2 cup of granulated sugar, and we're gonna cream this. What does that mean? It's gonna combine, and we want it to be pale and fluffy. So let's put this on the stand mixer. Make sure it doesn't give me issues today. You never know, it's an electronic. It has a mind of its own. Up it goes. Start creaming, start on a low speed, go a little higher, and I'll see you soon in about 2 to 3 minutes. So now that your butter and sugar are creamed, we're going to start adding the eggs at room temperature, 2 large eggs, 1 at a time. Put 1 in. Next egg. Add your vanilla. So this is my homemade vanilla extract. 1 teaspoon. I might have done 2. So now that you've added that, let's add in the dry ingredients. So here we have 1.5 cups of sifted flour. Just put it on the side, made it a little easier so that way it wouldn't go crazy. In the spices, it's a teaspoon of baking soda. I have just a little, it's a dash of nutmeg, freshly ground nutmeg, a teaspoon of cinnamon, and about a 1/4 teaspoon of kosher salt. You want a little bit of the salt with the sweet because it'll balance everything out. So I'm gonna gradually add this in, a little at a time. Mix a little bit. Oh, the smell. The cinnamon is so good. We're not gonna overmix this, but we're gonna do it just until combined. Come on, little guy. When in doubt, just use your trusty little spatula. Alrighty. Mix until combined. Let it all come together. And this is where we stop. Now we're gonna add in our rolled oats. This is 3 cups of rolled oats. And we're just gonna gradually put it in. You're only mixing until combined. You're not overworking this, you're not pushing it. 3 cups. As you hear the mixer struggling a little bit, I'm about to stop. That's it, it's together. The rest is gonna be done by hand. So let me move this out of the way. Pour this out. This is gonna be so good. Look at that. Oh, this is my favorite recipe. When you make this at home, make sure you come back and put in the comments what you thought of it. You can make ice cream sandwiches for the kids, for the little ones if you have them, or if you're doing it for a little party. Of course, you can do what I do and just eat these all by themselves. Put this in the sink. With my trusty spatula, we're just gonna combine. So at this point, there's a couple of options. These are oatmeal raisins, so I have a cup of raisins here. However, you can substitute. You could put dried cranberries, you could put cherries, you can put chocolate chips. It's entirely up to you. This is the base of this recipe. So what I'm going to do is I'm gonna come back because I'm gonna split this in half. I'm gonna do half raisin and I might do something different. Stay tuned, I'll be right back. All right, so now that I've separated the dough, we're gonna do half and half. So one side is gonna have some raisins. I won't put the whole cup in there because this is for a double batch. So about 1/2 cup of raisins. And then we're gonna mix in some semi-sweet chocolate chips. Same thing, about 1/2 cup. Very little left. We'll just use whatever's left in the bag. Nobody's gonna mind. And then we're gonna combine. You don't wanna do this in your stand mixer. This literally pushes it to the edge. Just take a spatula, mix it up. And then on parchment lined cookie sheets, we're gonna use an ice cream scooper and we're gonna put it on there. Bake it at 350. My oven is preheated. We're gonna set them up. I'll show you what it looks like, and then 8 to 10 minutes, we're gonna be in cookie heaven. So I'll see you guys in a sec. Look at this goodness! So when you make these at home, make sure you take a second or two and just appreciate the aroma. You smell the cinnamon, a little bit of nutmeg. You definitely smell the butter, the sugar, just everything. So I have a little platter here. I took these out. Now every oven's a little different. Normally at 350 it's 8 to 12 minutes. This one took 15 because my oven's special. So let's take them out and put them on a tray. And then you just let them cool. Now, if you want them a little browner, be careful because you don't want to dry them out so that they're hockey pucks. Although sometimes those are good for when you want to make little ice cream sandwiches. So we're going to put these on here, let them cool. So these are the oatmeal raisin. The oatmeal chocolate chip are behind me cooling. So I'm going to put all of these on here and then we're going to taste it. Oh, I can't wait. Somebody invent smell-o-vision, I'm telling you. Look at how pretty. Put them on here. They look like they're gonna be nice and chewy. If you want a harder cracker, just turn your oven off and leave it in there for an extra minute or two, because you can make it to the doneness that you like. This is how I like it. So we're gonna put those there. How hot is my tray? Don't do what I do. You will burn yourself. So let's swap out. And we're gonna have these cool as well. Now these did not come out as pretty because I don't think I shaped them well enough, but who cares? Because it's oatmeal and chocolate. It's gonna be good. So I'm gonna stop right here and I'm gonna bite into, I don't know, oh look, sorry, oops, I just broke that one. No, it's very hot. Again, don't do what I do. I'm crazy. It's warm and chewy. A nice tall glass of milk. So I don't know about y'all. I'm gonna finish pouring these on the tray. Make these whenever you want. If you have children, have the kids help you. This is an easy to follow recipe. You taste a little bit of the salt to balance out the sweetness, but this, and you can put whatever you want. Raisins, chocolate chips, cranberries, cherries. Have fun with this recipe. Don't forget to follow, like, subscribe, and share this. And if you make this, put it in the comments. Tell us what you thought. And if you substitute the raisins, what are you substituting with? Are you putting nuts in it, dried fruit? Let us know. So I'll see you guys next time and enjoy these delicious.